Thanks for tuning in to Asteria Vision on A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. My name is Asteria. I am a psychic empath. If you'd like more information, you can go onto my page at Readings by Asteria on Facebook, or you can always, when they post the videos later on, they tag my name, so you can always go back to the video. But that was my little intro there. For the people that may have not watched me yet. But as far as the energy goes, I feel the energy that I'm picking up right now, I'm feeling there's an issue between a love relationship is what I'm picking up. And it's funny because prior to meditation tonight, to me airing, I felt I like put the cards out, but I felt that I should focus on love. So it could be that the callers who call will have questions about love or not, but it's just the energy in general that I'm picking up. And it has a lot to do with love and relationships between couples. Not so much friendships or family. I'm picking up like relationships between like couples. So what I'm getting is with the energy, what I'm getting is there's a feeling of not being able to move forward anymore is what I'm hearing. So it's like someone that I'm picking up is feeling stuck within a relationship, or it's just they're not seeing it move forward anymore. What I'm hearing is these feelings of change happened abruptly. So I don't know what's going on. I'll see if more cards fall out for the collective, but I know I'll be having a caller call in soon. So I don't know how much information I'll get regarding the energy that I'm feeling right now. Yeah, there's like hasty, really, there's someone here immature. I'm picking up male energy, but I have the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords reversed. And when I get that, that's telling me it's hasty communication coming in very fast, but very passionate too with anger is what I'm feeling. And it could be that this communication is about how this person is no longer happy within a relationship that I'm picking up, because I did feel like this person felt stuck. But the communication, the way it's going to be said to the other person is really abrupt, very heartless is what I'm feeling, very cold. And the words are going to be very cutting. It's almost like there's a goal or a want or a need to get the partner to that point of getting them upset where they're not going to care if they leave. But I'm not feeling that. I feel that this person that I'm picking up, this energy, is very impulsive. But it's something that switched within them emotionally, very abruptly and instantly. So I feel that this energy that I'm picking up, whenever I'm ready for a caller, Kristen in Jamestown, New York. Hi, Kristen.
Hello?
Hi,
Hello,
Kristen. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What's your question for this evening?
I was just hoping to get any messages from anyone on the other side.
Okay. Is there anyone specific that you want me to connect to?
Yes. What would you like to know about that person?
I just want their first name.
Matthew.
Okay, thank you. I can connect better if I have the name.
Okay.
Let me see what messages he has for you. Let me see if I can connect. I feel like you didn't really want to tell me his name, or you felt kind of, why is she asking? It's just for me to connect better. Okay, so what I'm getting here is obviously I got the death card. So obviously this person has moved on to the other side. They have crossed over because we don't cross over right away when we pass away. But what I'm getting is what I'm getting from Matthew is he is at peace, and there's a connection with a white flower. I'm trying to connect to hear what flower it is, but it's a white flower, and I'm being told that when you see this flower, this white flower, it's he's around you or he's there.
Okay. He did love to send me flowers when he was living. So.
Okay, so because the flower, I'm just seeing a flower. There's a symbol of a flower. So it could be that what I'm getting is you're eternally going to be his flower, because it's like he's protecting this flower. It's like you're his, he's protecting you, but he sees you like this flower, like his flower. But what I'm getting is there's a connection with the white flower. It almost looks like an oleander is what I'm seeing in my mind. I'm trying to describe this flower other than being white, but it's like an oleander. He is around you, protecting you, and he does want to tell you that he's actually very proud of you. He's seen you be within your strength right now, and he sees that. He feels it. He sees it when he's around you, because he is around you a lot. And what I'm hearing is he's very proud of you, and your whole, see, there's a flower. It's like what I'm hearing is you're eternally his flower. It's like he's always protecting you. He's always protecting you. And I'm also being told that he thinks you're the most beautiful. I'm getting emotional. He thinks you're the most beautiful woman, you know, that he does. He held a high regard for you when he was alive, but he still holds you up in high regard. Like you're still on his pedestal. It's like you're his queen, is what I'm hearing. Also, he sees your hard work as well. He sees your hard work and your dedication to healing yourself as well. But he is definitely around you very often, and it's like he's your protector, your angel. It's you're constantly protected by him. I feel he was young, very young too.
29.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very, very sweet, very, very sweet soul, very caring. He's a very caring person. He's still that way, but he's at peace. So I definitely want you to know that he's at peace and he's happy. I do feel that, you know, his his passing was not expected or this soon is what I'm hearing, but he's at peace and he's always around you. So that is definitely something that's comforting for you to know is he is definitely around you often. I feel you also feel him too. You get goosebumps or something where you feel.
Not really, but I will have to pay attention to that.
Yeah, I feel because he's around you so much. Yes, I want you to pay attention to that because he's around you very often. And if you pay attention, you'll feel him around you. You'll feel the energy. But
I will definitely pay attention. He was my boyfriend, and he unexpectedly passed. So you know, it's been quite a roller coaster for these last 5 months.
Yeah. And I'm getting very emotional because I'm picking up your feelings. So I do want you to understand that you're still, like I said earlier, you're on his pedestal. I wanted to say this earlier, but I kept hearing the word lucky. So to me, I'm hearing you're very lucky. You're actually very lucky to have him protecting you and watching over you because I literally see him. It's like a white light that's formed around you. And that's him, you know, it's his energy protecting you. And I'm feeling and hearing that you're very lucky. I'm trying not to get emotional, so my voice is cracking, but I'm an empath, so I feel what you're feeling very strongly.
Thank you.
He's very proud of you, and he's actually very proud at how you've dealt with the situation for yourself, for your sanity is what I'm hearing. And he loves you a lot. He always will. He was your soulmate, so he's still your soulmate, and yeah, you're very lucky. You're very lucky to have him protecting you. Very, very good energy.
Oh, thank you. That means so much. I always used to tell him that I was lucky I found him, and he would tell me he was luckier that he found me.
Oh, so that's okay. So that's the message. And I kept hearing the word lucky, but yeah, you are lucky. You are. And you're still lucky. It's like you were lucky when you met him in the physical, but he still gives you that luck. You know, so it's actually a very beautiful connection that you had, that it's still going. I should say you do have it. It's still there. I just don't want you to feel guilty in the future for feeling emotions for someone else down the road. I do feel that eventually you'll meet someone, but I feel that this is going to take you a while to heal. And I also feel that your intuition is going to get stronger around this time as well, because the fact that he's around you so much and so strongly, I feel you're not even going to notice it, but you're going to start opening up more, and which is great. It's going to help you heal. He's helping you heal as well, especially if I'm seeing the white light around you. That's a healing light. So he's helping you heal, but I'm actually really excited for you to be able to connect to him at some point on another level, because he's going to help you with a lot of situations in your life. I also feel that you are going through a transition right now. You're definitely in another phase within your life, but it's a positive one. And I see that you're going to release a lot of of pain from this loss. But I feel, and I see it too, the love for him, you will always have more love for him than anybody else. Again, down the road, I do see you being with someone, but I do see for a while you're really focused on your healing and you're going to be very successful at it. I also feel that he's divinely helping you heal. But I do see that he will always have your heart and he will always be given the most love out of any other person you will love. And
yeah.
He knows that. So, he knows your loyalty and he feels it too. So that's why I feel I had to tell you, I don't want you to feel guilty down the road, because he knows. He knows what you are, and you'll always be that way. You guys may have been a couple in another life as well, as what I'm feeling. Was he an earth sign by any chance?
He was a Libra, so I think that's air, right?
Yes, air. Okay, so he may have had earth elements within his chart, but what I'm getting is he was a really kind of just chill guy. He was very, like I said, compassionate, very caring, and always, when he was in the physical, he loved to take care of you, protect you as well. Everything he's done for you in the physical, he's continuing to do it. I see it all, and I feel it. And he's still, it's like you're going to have two men in your life. Literally, he's always yours. So
yeah,
that's also I mean, you don't want to hear that now, and it's probably not something I should say because it's not a time to be funny, but you're lucky in a sense as well because not everyone had the relationship you had with him. And not everyone has the relationship you have with him when he's on another side. It's not a common thing. There's been couples that have been married for years and one passes, and I don't feel this strong energy that I feel from him with you. You still have that connection. It's a very rare connection. That's that you amazing. Have. Yeah, and I'm actually really, I'm glad you called because I feel that this is calming your soul a bit. It's helping you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I feel a little bit of guilt, and you shouldn't feel guilty at all. And honestly, this connection is amazing. It's a very beautiful connection, and you're always going to have it. And you're very lucky. He's very protective of you, and it's very, very positive light. It's like you're going to be blessed often. And I do feel that the person you meet down the road, honestly, is going to be sent by him. So that's another thing is don't feel bad because there's a reason why people come into your life, and it's people on the other side many times that send them to us or guide us to that person. But I want you, when you go to bed tonight, I want you to think of him, quiet your mind and connect to him. And maybe do that before you go to bed every night, because I feel you're going to feel his energy, and it's going to be like comfort for you, like he's always there. And it's going to feel good to you, though. It's going to feel this wholeness, like this, it just feels good and comfortable.
The connection.
Yes. And, Yeah, great messages. I'm glad I could connect to him, and that's why I asked for the name. It helps me, but he's always there. So it's great messages for you, Kristen. And but yeah,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. And yes, keep your intuition open. Or
okay.
on, I should say.
Yeah, will do.
All right, Kristen, have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Samantha in Australia. Okay. I could take Samantha. Hi, Samantha.
Hello,
Hi.
Asteria. Sorry, I have a croaky voice. I've got a bit of a cold.
It's okay. No worries. You've got the sexy voice going on.
Oh, yes, I have. Yes.
Good thing you're on a phone
Thank you for
call.
sharing your gift with me today.
Yeah. So, what is your question, Samantha?
Well, I've been through a lot of challenges lately, so just want to know if the biggest is, like behind me and what I can do to prepare for the next one. I've recently separated, so there's still a few loose ends that need to be tied.
Mm-hmm. And only because I couldn't hear you very clearly, but are you wanting to know what's coming for you now after the separation? Is that what you were asking?
Yes, that would be good.
Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure I didn't miss a question. So let me see, Samantha. Let's see what I get. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you separated because I'm hearing it's about time.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what I'm seeing here is there's going to be a change in destiny for you, which is good. It's a positive change, but I feel that there may be some issues with finances right now for you. But what I'm seeing is that will come to a change. So it'll get better. It's just not the right time right now. What I'm seeing is your finances will get better in the month of June, but it's like mid to end of June. I feel that you're going to come into some extra funds or you're getting some kind of money that's owed to you.
Yeah, well, we haven't done our financial settlement yet, so we're just starting with those sort of negotiations. So hopefully, and I think once that happens, I can move on with the next step.
Yes, and I do see the finances getting better in June for you, mid-June, mid to end of June, because we're pretty much in June. But things will change and get better, and things will move much smoother as well. And I do see that it shows here that you are going into a completely new phase of your life. It's like you're starting all over, fresh again, but there's excitement.
Yeah, pretty much in every area, yes.
Yeah, your whole life. But you know what? I see that you're really happy and you're feeling good and you're actually excited about all these changes. And you're really...
I am. It's taken a while to get to there, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I see it's very... Also, there's a connection to water or you connect to water or you release a lot when you're near the water. But if you can go near the water around this time, it's going to really help balance that last residue that you're getting rid of from this whole ordeal, because it's kind of an annoyance for point. I feel you're like annoyed with it. You just want it to end and, get rid of it. And you're almost there. So, but you have a lot of, I got 2 minutes left, so I'll try to finish. But this separation is bringing a lot of happiness, but for you, it's personal happiness. I see you're changing as a person, and I feel that you're coming back into self-esteem as well. So you're coming into great positive. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what was I coming back into?
You're coming back into very good positive energy. It's around June is what I'm feeling. Things will turn for you for the positive. But the big message I want to tell you is if you can go be near water to release a lot of the remaining energy that you actually do want to release, I'm being told for you to go near a body of water. It's very important for you emotionally as well to balance everything, because I feel there's an annoyance, like you're just wanting this crap to end, Yeah. And but you got good things coming in. I see a lot of excitement. I feel that you're excited as well. Good. So yeah, I feel you're finally getting to live your life, and you should be excited because it's very exciting energy that I felt and fast moving forward. So it's very positive. But I'm gonna make sure I can send you some love and light, and also thank you for calling and having me connect to you.
Thank you for sharing. So I'm going to be taking a few risks, and this just sort of validates, I'm on the right track.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You made the right risks, or you chose the right one. So good for you.
Great. So that's really good to hear.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Bye.